Give me those Dutch angles, baby. Yes, there we go. Side to side. Oh, you got wooden shoes on, baby, because you are Dutch right now. Oh, yeah. You reek of Eden.
Welcome back to Mike Meyers Uncut. I'm Lynn Blades. Austin Powers' international man of mystery took the world by storm in 1997, cleverly spoofing British spy films, psychedelia, and the free love fad of the 60s. Meyers created a hit that spanned generations and time.
I was always fascinated by characters from the 60s who were just unabashedly horny, you know, all the time. Publicly randy, which now in the sort of politically correct 90s is kind of out of date, you know. I mean, you just can't turn to someone and say, hey, I think you're a fabulous bird. Listen, why don't we go to an orgy? Yeah, I've got 10 minutes. Why don't we? Yeah. Kind of can't do that anymore. And so to play a character that's really extroverted and that sort of Englishy, rock star, fashion photographer thing, I wanted to do very badly.
Meyers followed up Austin Powers with a supporting role in 1998's 54. Then in 1999, he made Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me.
You got to have more of the fun 60s music and more of the fun 60s fashion. You get to see Austin Powers' shag pad and his whole world, and it's kind of like a prequel in that way, like another movie that's out there right now.
Speaking of, there's some references to Star Wars in the movie.
What is Star Wars?
The Austin Powers movies introduced a whole new generation to mod lingo.
Oh, behave is something, if a sexy bird comes up to you and says, you know, I really like your butt. Come on, let's go to an orgy. Your comeback to that is, oh, behave, baby. Get in the knife box, you're too sharp to live. Shagadelic is very sexy and psychedelic at the same time. Randy's the same as horny, or cheeky, or sussy. You know, we're in the mood, baby, you know what I mean? Got your mojo working overtime, you know? Got that cross-mogination happening, yeah, baby.
The movie also introduced people to a plethora of espionage paraphernalia, including the custom cars.
This is a Shagwire, a 1967 Shagwire. Does it make you horny, this car? Does the car make you horny? Yes. Does it make you brandy?
And of course, Austin Powers introduced the movie world to some very shagadelic women, including British model Elizabeth Hurley.
When I first met our Liz, she was so uptight, and I just turned to her and I said, do I make you horny? Do I? Look at you, looking at me. Do I make you brandy? To you am I Eros manifest. Do I drive you wild?
In The Spy Who Shagged Me, Powers shared the screen with another lovely lass, Felicity Shagwell, played by Heather Graham.
We were looking for a new Austin Powers girl. Elizabeth was awesome and great and very English and very reserved. And we were looking for Felicity Shagwell to be different, so American and ballsy and brash. And I had seen Heather in Boogie Nights, and we just thought she was just so American and so cool, you know, that she was instantly our choice for Felicity Shagwell.
Austin Powers gave Meyers opportunities that he never imagined possible.
I never planned on being employed as an actor. I never have any plans ever. I'm just, it is amazing to be here in Cannes talking about a movie that I made. It's surreal. But I had so much fun making this movie that somebody said to me, by law, every second film you make has to be Austin Powers. I'd be very happy.
But despite how much he enjoys his work and the success it brings him, Meyers always keeps it in perspective.
I find pressure to try and do as good as I can do, but I think there's great folly in trying to do, like, I really outdone myself that time. You know, it's kind of a creepy alarm bells go off when you start thinking in those terms. I'm just really happy to be an employed actor. That's the honest truth of it, for all of my poetic and pseudo-intellectual ramblings, you know.
Given his talent, sense of humor, and imagination, I'm sure Mike Meyers will be rambling for quite some time. Unfortunately, we will not. That's all the time we have for today's show. I'd like to thank American Rad Company for letting us shoot here, but most of all, I'd like to thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm Lynn Blades saying, we live for this stuff.
Hello. Give me a shot of his bum. Does his bum make you horny? Does it? To you, is his bum eros manifest? Does it make you randy? Does it? Does the word shag come to mind when you see his bum bum? Hold on now. Come on, Taffy. There we go. Now he's on to see things more right. Hey. Totally unsolicited. Oh, hello.